Good morning, everybody. It's in here from the Sports Card Side Hustle and Cards IQ, and we're coming to you with another top hustle play of the week, and I feel really good about this one. One of the hottest players of the game. Again, he's crossed 50 home runs again this year. He's had over 50 strikeouts. He's done all these things that are amazing. He's in top form going into the playoffs. He's now at over 16 consecutive innings pitched without a run allowed. I'm going to show you, I've got his top 3 SSPs that I would target, and I'll tell you why. So we've got the 2022 Kaboom, from the Absolute set. Is a downtown from 2019 Diamond Kings. And then from just last year, 2024, the 1955 Bowman anime. And then I'll show you why, right? Those are the 3 to target. But go ahead and take a look at this chart and how awesome the data is on this. Those 3 cards I just showed you, the Diamond King with the top gem rate, that downtown over 72%, then that Kaboom. For some reason, Ohtani's Kaboom is grading at a much higher gem rate than most of that set. I think they're in the 40s, maybe 50%. It's at 65, over 65%. And that recent Bowman 1955 anime is at 60.7%. Now look at the raw prices and the PSA 10s, okay? Now, where do I get that data from? I get all the most recent data right here from the Sports Card Investor app, and you can just click on it. You can see the last raw and the date. So in the case of the 1955 Bowman anime, just sold in the last week for 600 raw, and in the last week for over 1,400 as a PSA 10. Now, when you've got a 60% gem rate, that's pretty outstanding, right? So it gives you a P10R of 2.4, and then I've got an algorithm that calculates the value score for you. So they've all got good value scores. When you're getting up over 100, that's a good buy for a card that you like. Even if you want to just grade and sell soon or flip, then you're in a good spot, as long as you're not seeing any obvious flaws or anything like that. So this value score on the Bowman anime is at 1438. I'm sorry, is at 240. The best value score is at Kaboom because it's had some recent really high sales at PSA 10, but the raw hasn't been that crazy. Raw under 1,000 with PSA 10s, it went over 6,000. That's nuts. I don't expect that to hold. That could be a one-off or a fluke, but even a value score of half that is amazing, and a P10R of half that. So look, you can get all these under $1,000, and they should all sell for $1,500 and up right now, maybe $1,400 for that anime. So target those. All right. These are those cards again. What they look like. Yes, I use ChatGPT to compile a lot of this data for myself. Okay. Here's the value score bar chart on those. If you're interested in how that works, I created the algorithm. I apply it and I save it in ChatGPT, and it helps me find these cards. So don't be afraid. Here's the prices on those. Please let me know what you think, your thoughts on these cards, and if you think they're worth targeting, if you think I'm off base, or if you have better ideas, I'd love to hear it. And hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for listening to Cards IQ, and have a good one, everybody.